Hello and welcome to Rahaj Speaks Asian. Nippz here. Can't seem to find the ninjas, so I'm gonna be taking over for this week.
Oh!
Wait a minute. You wanna watch Akira?
Ooh. Alright.
Alright? Ah! Okay!
This is Rahaj Speaks Asian, Volume 2. Today we are reviewing Akira. Special guest, Nippz.
Yo.
Okay, today we're talking about Akira. Amazing anime. If you haven't heard of it, we really wouldn't doubt it. First time I watched this was, I think I was in 8th grade. My friend Cameron was obsessed with this movie. And I could see why. It's amazing. It's one of those movies animated in the 80s, so everything is hand-drawn. And I don't know, I liked the actual look of it. What about you?
Well, considering that I just watched it this morning, yeah, it's a good movie.
There's a lot of fucking characters, though.
A lot of characters you gotta follow. What, was there like 6 or 7?
Like 7 or 8 main characters. Let's see, there was Kaneda, Tetsuo, Kei,
I'm not Asian.
Colonel Shikishima,
Akira,
which you don't see until the very end, and not how you would think you would see him. You gotta watch it. And then the Espers, which were, you'd have to get the sheet of papers, I can't remember their names.
Masamu, Kyoko, and Takashi. Look at that! I'm supposed to know that's there.
It's not Masamu, it's Masaru.
I can't read your handwriting, dude.
It's because
Yeah,
you're American.
horrible.
It's because you're American.
Horrible ninja English. Bad.
It's because of the code.
Anyway, carry on.
So I don't know, personally, the movie's really weird. It's one a lot of people say it, but it's just one of the movies you have to watch from the beginning or you're not going to understand anything that's going on. Like,
yeah.
if you missed 5 minutes, you're going to be like, what the fuck's going on? I mean, you're just not going to understand.
Yeah,
you
like,
have to watch it from the beginning.
It starts off, like, the beginning characters, they're doing one thing, and then all of a sudden it's flip-flopped over, and then it's a whole new freaking storyline.
Starts off with biker gangs, which the two main characters, Kaneda and Tetsuo, are in their own biker gang, but they're like 15, 16 years old. And they're
literally beating the shit out of each other.
yeah, with, let's see, ball-peen hammers.
Lead pipes.
Lead pipes with bolts in them.
On, motorcycles. Like, one guy literally got clocked upside the head with the ball-peen hammer, blood everywhere.
80s anime blood is amazing, that's all I have to say.
It goes everywhere. There's no limit to it, just whole wall cover.
It's true.
Storyline.
I keep talking like that.
Alright, the Akira storyline was really fucked up. Pretty much the only thing I can really say without giving too much away, I mean, you'll find it out later in the movie from watching it, but Akira is pretty much a test subject who has these powers that are apparently infused in every living being from the creation of the universe. And they're all dormant powers, kind of like a mutant from X-Men and shit like that. Why the hell are you looking at me?
Nothing.
God! Talking here.
Continue.
Anyways, pretty much they're these telekinetic powers infused in every living being from the beginning of the.
Oh, my fucking nose, ass. Was that even necessary?
Yeah, I thought it was.
No.
You didn't even see it coming, did you? Lightning speed.
Oh, whip your ass when I get my gun.
Okay, pirates can't whip ninjas' asses. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was proven. It can happen.
Really? Because I just kicked your ass. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. The storyline pretty much consists of the powers that every person, creature has from the beginning of the universe. And it's kind of like the whole X-Men thing, like I said, where it just kind of randomly awakens in the person. And pretty much once they awaken, the only thing that the scientists could really do was give the patients medication so that they could, suppress their power so they could learn to control them. Like the Espers in the beginning, that you don't really understand why you see a little gray kid with white hair that looks like he's 74 years old. Which, I mean, you don't even really understand why you see a little gray kid with white hair that looks like he's 74 years old, and you don't even really understand that he's a kid yet until you hear him talk for the first time. But the medication they give him, I'm assuming, because they don't really explain it too well, is what made them old, that and the powers.
They practically look like old midgets.
Yeah, really old. One of them looks like Louis Anderson.
He cruises around in a little electronic chair.
Professor X chair.
Yeah, and it
It's
even
awesome.
makes that noise too. It did. I saw it. Oh, I heard it.
And the first kid you see is what was his name?
Takashi?
Takashi. The first one you see is Takashi.
How does the pirate remember that and not the ninja? Sorry.
The first one you see is Takashi. Takashi is the one that actually kind of awakens the powers in Tetsuo, which ends up becoming
Disgusting.
yeah. Silly putty baby. That's about it's about all I could say, really. I mean, it doesn't give away too much. It kind of leaves you wondering and wanting to know what I'm talking about, actually, when you say silly putty baby. But
Lead pipe.
yeah. Well, anyways, Tetsuo gets these powers awakened, and it comes to him kind of so fast that he can't deal with it. When he finds out he can do all this stuff, he decides, ha ha ha, people have been picking on me all my life. I'm gonna fuck everyone's world up.
Like kame boom.
Yeah, like a lot of boom. So for an overall rating of Akira,
We get to use the new Rahaj rating
we're
system.
doing a new rating system because I didn't like the way the old one looked, which is weird.
Rahaj like eat? No.
Yeah, that was dumb. So I'm using rice bowls. So I would give Akira 5 rice bowls. What about you?
5 out of...
5 out of 5.
Okay, so 5 is the total. Considering that I haven't seen many animes, the only other one that I really seen was Cross.
Which you'll see sometime later.
Considering that one was probably newer, but for being an older anime, I'd have to say I give it a 4.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just one of those movies that if you can buy it, seriously, buy it. But if you can't, steal it, rent it, pirate, whatever. Just get it and watch it. It'll blow your mind.
So, do I get one of those since I've been on your show?
You could probably get one of them in you.
Ew, gross.
I could have my ninja friends like ninja star you from the side.
Ah! Just, yeah. Safe distance. Safe distance.
I don't do that safe distance crap.
I don't like him with, his swords and such. But, why did I even come on the show? I don't like you.
Yeah. As is the life of a ninja. Okay, so a little change of pace. Next time I'm going to be reviewing a game. It's by one of the most popular game series of all time, made by Square Enix. If you don't know what it is, it's Final Fantasy. And next time I'm doing Final Fantasy IX, my favorite of all the Final Fantasy series. So,
Oh my god, was that a ninja star?